The overwhelming favourite to be the UK's next Prime Minister will keep attacking the media to cover up her mistakes. The attacks will keep coming because she's going to keep making lots of mistakes. We need to talk about Liz Truss. Hello, it's Omar Oakes, editor of The Media Leader. Who is The Media Leader? Well, we're the leading trade publication for the media industry, and we produce content every day about journalism, advertising, TV, out of home, how life like Mark Zuckerberg looks in the metaverse, you name it. Here I am in my Westminster office, and we don't often talk about politics very much, but we have to talk about the person who's almost certainly going to become the UK's next leader. What happens in Westminster under Liz Truss's reign in the coming months and years could be huge for UK media, whether that's the issue of Channel 4 privatisation, the BBC's next charter review and licence fee funding, and regulations on so-called junk food advertising. So, who is Liz Truss? Well, she's come a long way since her first foray into politics, when she was seen delivering a tirade against the monarchy as a 19-year-old Lib Dem activist in the early 1990s.
We Liberal Democrats believe in opportunity for all. We believe in fairness and common sense. We believe in referenda on major constitutional issues. So committed was she to the Liberal Democrat cause that she joined the Conservative Party 2 years later. But not only is she now a Tory, she's the most Brexity, anti-Europe, anti-woke Tory you can find. Here is her complaining about cheese. We import 2/3 of our cheese. That is a disgrace.
If you've been following the race to succeed Boris Johnson, you will have noticed how Liz Truss quite often plays a similar trick when playing to the crowd.
I always thought you had high quality standards at GB News, but
we do.
It's not the BBC. You know, you actually get your facts right.
Ms. Truss, enough already.
Are you clear Boris Johnson's downfall was of his own making or someone else's?
It sounds like you're being blamed, Tom, and you know, who am I to disagree with this excellent audience?
Of course, this is for show. She can slap around the likes of GB News and Talk TV because, well, let's be honest, they're on side. They're not going to turn on her. She can also kick the BBC repeatedly because it's unable to fight back from its impartiality prison. What's horrible about this is that Truss isn't likely to face any downside from voters by bashing the BBC or any other media outlet she doesn't like. But we have to remember that when politicians attack the media, there are consequences, often deadly consequences. Now, what's also alarming about Truss is that there is seemingly no penalty in the media itself when she continually presses the bash media button. She's publicly backed by several of the most read newspapers in the country. One of the reasons, remember, she's so far ahead in the polls is precisely because she has such strong support from the likes of the Mail and the Daily Express. What's even more worrying is her default tactic to attack the media when she makes mistakes. And there are seemingly a lot of mistakes for someone apparently cruising to power. The most troubling was a few weeks ago when she put out a press release on a Monday morning about wanting to cut civil service pay outside of London, and immediately she inspired outrage from Conservative MPs and commentators. So by midday the next day, she was abandoning the policy, and not because she had been convinced it was wrong or that she had made a mistake, but because the policy had, in her words, been willfully misrepresented by the media. By simply refusing to acknowledge this reality and playing this kind of game, she's effectively taking a page from the Trump playbook. Say whatever you want and trust that your supporters will be so loyal that you could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and not lose a single vote. Fake news.
It's all fake news. Fake news! The news is fake.
Now, if she's like this when she's 30 points ahead in the polls, what's she going to be like when she's actually Prime Minister and having to make impossible decisions every week? This is not supposed to be a political message, it's a warning about the state of our media business. And my question to media leaders is, are you really going to sit back and take it when a politician, especially this politician, talks down about your business all the time?
That is a disgrace.
You've reached the end of the video and your reward is to see what it looks like without the virtual background. As you can see, my very boring home office is not photogenic. So there you go. all the tricks revealed. Please do like and subscribe. If you like this video, please do leave a comment to comment on anything I've said, and look at the other videos that we've done. And if you want to keep up with what we're doing, we do a daily newsletter in the UK, we do a weekly roundup in the US. Go to our website, the-media-leader.com, and you can follow us on Twitter @The Media Leader, and we have a LinkedIn page as well. Just search for The Media Leader on LinkedIn. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully see you again next time. Well, I'm not going to see you. Hopefully you will see us again next time. Thanks.